everybody, this is Big Stack Numismatics. I want to welcome all my fellow coin collectors out there. It is Saturday, June 4th, beautiful sunny day, and looking to update you on the progress of my early American Commemoratives. And I do have a new one to show off here. This is the Roanoke, okay, from North Carolina Commemorative. Yes, this is in the old green holder for PCGS. It is CAC certified in MS65. Let's take a look at this coin here. There we go. So this coin issued in 1937. That's a depiction of Sir Walter Raleigh there, famous English explorer. Here on the obverse. And this coin commemorates the 350th anniversary of the founding of the colony at Roanoke. Okay, we take a look at the reverse here. And again, lots of words. All right. The woman there is Eleanor Dare, holding her baby Virginia Dare. Virginia is the first English child born in the New World. And her grandfather, John White, I believe, was the kind of the mayor or the head governor of the Roanoke colony. And this coin's in very nice condition, mint state 65, quite a bit of luster. The back has got a little bit of staining around the words and things on the near the top of the design, but a little more colorful on the back, but also still filled with luster. Really nice, eye-catching coin, really. A couple of details about Sir Walter Raleigh. Raleigh, excuse me. I mentioned he's an English explorer, and he was sent to discover a place to set up an English colony, and I believe it was at Elizabeth I. Gave him the go-ahead to take up to 7 years to try to found a colony and to set up a place where they could establish commerce, and he was to bring back 20% of any gold and silver back to the crown. And he's also famous for searching for El Dorado, the famous legend city of gold in South America. And he actually went 2 times on expeditions trying to locate El Dorado. But he did found the colony at Roanoke. And Roanoke, for those of you that remember from history class, that colony was established. It was the late 1500s. Was it 1587? Something like that. 1587, I believe. And John White, the governor, left back for England to get supplies. We planned on coming back in a year. Had told the residents of the colony that if they needed to leave for some reason to write their destination on the trees, or if they were forcibly removed, they were supposed to do like a Maltese cross on a tree so that they would know what was going on. But they wrote the word Croatoan on a tree, which is another island about 50 miles south of North Carolina. And when John White was able to get back, it took him 3 years to get back from England because there was a big fight with Spain, English versus Spain in the Spanish Armada times, and so it took him a lot longer to get back. When he got back, no one was there except for the word Croatoan. And there's a lot of speculation as to what happened to those colonists. There's about 100 in all, and either they went to Croatoan and tried to live there for a while. It was I think there was natives on that island as well, but largely believe that possibly they went either killed by Indians or they were absorbed into one of their tribes. But anyway, completely interesting topic. It makes me want to watch some documentaries and find out what else is out there. But yeah, so Roanoke Commemorative. This is next one in for me. Let's take a look a little bit at the collectability and the information on the PCGS cert verification page. So if you see here, there is a population of 2,484 of these in mint state 65 with an additional 2,000 graded higher through PCGS. Current retail value for this piece, $280 at the time that I'm talking to you. If we click on the value and go to the price history page, go to all, you can see that there's like so many of these commemoratives, the mid 80s, it's spiked up all the way to $1,625. And of course, that was such an inflated price, and it comes crashing down by the end of the 80s, back down to, let's see here, about $400 at the November 1st, 1990, and it kind of stays down there for like the next 15 years or so. Early 2000s, it spikes back up near $400, comes back down, 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 until we get to a low price of $200 retail at the beginning of 2019, and it has since climbed up to $280. I've been doing a lot of research on articles on Coin Week and things like that on collecting commemoratives, and I just have kind of determined it really is one of the best times to be collecting this series, just because for a long time, especially in the mid 80s, these coins were kind of out of reach. Like, if you wanted good examples of these, you had to pay so much money to do that. And I think just through more coins being turned up, more coins being graded, and kind of a more realistic picture of what actually is out there in terms of supply and demand, demand has kind of really tapered off from the mid 80s, where people kind of thought, screw that, I'm not collecting that series, it's too expensive to do that, right? But now, here we are in the 2022, and you can find a nice example of this, for in the $200 range. I think it's great. So it's the perfect time to be collecting this series for me. So very, very appreciative. You see here that I have my checklist, and again, I have to thank my friend Silver by the Ounce for his use of checklists. If you don't know Silver by the Ounce, he always does his like a month-end collection. I think he's on like almost 100 months in a row or something like that. But he logs everything he buys. He likes to collect some of those Mexican coins, the 8 reales and stuff like that. And he's trying to get them for the entire run, which is absolutely amazing. But he kind of inspired me to do this checklist of my own. And up till now, I have 15 of these, where you see the check marks. And so this 1937 piece right here, Roanoke Island, North Carolina, I get to add an X there. So slowly but surely, we are making our way on early American commemorative coins. Really enjoying collecting this series, and this coin in particular. I just kind of enjoy. There's just so much to look at. So one more quick look here. So there you have it, the Roanoke Commemorative. Another one to add to the collection. That is all I have for you today. I am going to leave you with that. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend, and we'll be back at you next time. Have a good one.